Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako nga pala ang inyong unang reporter para sa araw na to. Pag-uusapan natin ang mga basic principles underlying 1987 Constitution. So ano-ano nga ba ang mga prinsipyong ito?
1. The recognitions of the aid of Almighty God. Ang prinsipyong ito ay makikita sa panimula o preamble ng Constitution. Kung babasahin ang preamble o ang panimula nito, makikita na nabuo ang Constitution 1987 pamamagitan ng guidance and presence ng ating Panginoon. Number 2. The sovereignty of the people. The authority of the state and its government are created and sustained by the consist of its people through their elected representative. Number 3. Renunciation war as an instrument, national policy. Ito ay ang pagtanggap sa international law upang mapanatili ang kapayapaan. Number 4. Supremacy of civilian authority over the military. The armed forces of the Philippines, ang kanilang trabaho is to protect the people and the state and to secure the sovereignty of the state and the integrity of the national territory. Number 5. Separation of church and state. The free exercise and enjoyment of religion professions and worship without discriminations or preference shall forever be allowed. Number 6. Recognitions of the importance of the family as a basic social institution and of the vital role of the youth in nation building. And number 7. The guarantee of human rights. Here is to protect the rights of the individual by limiting the lawful power of the state. Yan po ang aking mga report at ipagpapatuloy ni Paula Janelli ang iba pang mga prinsipyo underlying the 1987 Constitution.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmate. This is the continuation of the report of Puchol. He already discussed the 1 to 7 principles, and now we proceed to number 8. Number 8 talks about the government through suffrage. This means that all Filipino citizens have the privilege to vote except those 18 years old and below. Also, you shall have resided in the Philippines for at least 1 year. Number 9 principles talk about the separation of powers. It means the division of the government responsibilities into district branches. Number 10 principles talk about the independence of the judiciary. It means that they can remain fair and just, impartial to serve the constitutional goals and to act fairly. Number 11 principles is guarantee of local autonomy. It says that the territorial and political subdivisions shall enjoy local autonomy. Local autonomy means the right and effectiveness of local officers to manage and resolve the public affairs, also manage its own finances and to make their own policies according to the law without the influence of higher government. Number 12 principle says that high sense of public service morality and accountability of public officers. It means that public officers and employees must be accountable to the people, serve them with utmost loyalty, integrity, and responsibility, and act patriotically. Number 13 principle says that nationalization of natural resources and certain private enterprises affected with the public interest. It says that all lands and public domains, water, minerals, corals, petroleum, and the minerals and other minerals and all sources of potential energy, fisheries, forests, wildfire, flora and fauna, and other natural resources with the exemption of agricultural lands and all other natural resources shall be alienated. It means it not transferred to the other ownership of or other people. Number 14, principles is about non-suitability of state. It means that state may not be sued without its consent. And the number 15 and 16, the two last principles we'll discuss with the rest of our group. Thank you for listening.